You think you know how bad it will be if the Democrats win back control of either House of Congress in 2018? You have no idea. We have just one dreadful word for you about their secret plan: impeachment. That's not just us saying that. The Democrats are even getting confident enough to start making concrete moves toward it. And it all started with the election of Democrat Representative Jerry Nadler to the position of ranking minority member on the House Judiciary Committee on Wednesday. In remarks to the Washington Post after Rep. Nadler of New York was elevated to the post, Senate Minority Leader Senator Chuck Schumer said that, "Here is nobody better prepared, if the president messes around with the Constitution, to handle it than Jerry Nadler." The decision was important because, according to the Post, the Democrat caucus was faced with two very disparate choices when it came to replacing the disgraced John Conyers atop the minority caucus on the Judiciary Committee. Trending, Israeli tomb door reveals truths Muslims don't want to see. One was Nadler, who the Post said called a constitutional law ace with first-hand experience battling Donald Trump. The other was California Representative Zoe Lofgren, who had said that immigration should be the primary focus of Democrats on the Judiciary Committee. In a secret ballot, Nadler won by a total of 118 to 72, something that the Post said should be a key augury of how the House would look toward impeachment should they win back control of the House in 2018. One Democratic handicapper familiar with recent internal races expected Nadler to win by about 15 votes, the Post reported. Instead, he won by more than double that margin. Why? The constitutional argument, Democrat Representative Gerald E. Connolly of Virginia said. His party, according to Connolly, has to prepare for the coming storm. What coming storm? After all, the Mueller investigation has turned up nothing that could possibly lead to impeachment for Trump yet. And, after all, as the Post notes, Democrat leaders have cautioned the rank and file not to push for impeachment, because the public might view it as an overreach. But once they have the House, that means they have the majority vote needed for impeachment, and they don't have to care about any crime. Impeachment is about whatever the Congress says it is. There is no law that dictates impeachment, California Representative Maxine Waters said back in September. What the Constitution says is high crimes and misdemeanors, and we define that. Related, Pelosi has another stutter moment, forgets who won vote. In other words, they can just make something up. This is what's at stake in less than 12 months. If we think that the fact that we have both houses of Congress in the White House means we have nothing to worry about, you're dead wrong. The battle for the presidency may have ended for the Trump administration last November 8. The war for real change, however, begins next November, and conservatives can't afford to lose. T. Breitbart, please like and share on Facebook and Twitter if you agree we need to make sure that Democrats take neither House of Congress in 2018. Do you think the Republicans will keep Congress in 2018? Scroll down to comment below.